Good morning. Welcome to a slightly less locked down Scotland. Golf is on the menu again for the masses, although coaching has still got some incredible restrictions. So I won't be doing much coaching, unfortunately, not for the foreseeable future. Thank you for your questions again and the challenges you still face, which is understandable, and hang on in there. But the other one was about technology and my thoughts on that. And my thoughts on technology are it's amazing. What we can now measure is astonishing. The minute detail of what the golf club is doing and what the golf ball is doing and what our bodies are doing is astonishing. And it surely can't do any harm, maybe, to know that stuff. But I think it still remains information, and it's extrinsic feedback. So it's feedback that's coming from out with us, whereas intrinsic feedback is far more important, far more useful. The feedback that we get internally from our body moving and the club moving, that having an experience. So that is far more powerful. We would almost need to turn the extrinsic feedback that something like a TrackMan would give us into an intrinsic experience, and that's truly where the learning starts. I think the other thing about technology, apart from it just being cool, as the sun now blinds me, is it also kind of gives us that sense of understanding and knowing, and I think that is a big thing. I think people are comfortable if they understand stuff and know stuff. But I'm not so sure that's really going to be key. I don't think we understood anything when we were trying to learn to walk or talk, and we did brilliantly with that. Nobody taught us, we had to learn it. So we can learn this stuff without perhaps technology being such a big part of coaching. And again, if I'm brutally honest, I don't see golfers nowadays any more skillful than they were. In fact, no, I can't measure it anyway, but I'm certainly not seeing anyone or any amount of less over the top pull cutting and any less scooping going on and duffing and mishitting. It still seems to be there despite the fact that we know more. So although it's interesting and it should be useful, it doesn't seem to be making that big a difference. So yeah, use it, but how can we transfer it back into an experience of feeling? And I appreciate the challenge some of you are having, because you're exploring probably something where you don't understand and you don't know. You can't grasp it the way you could if it was a picture on a screen and a line that said, that's right, you're wrong, if you do that you'll be better. But hang on in there and just keep that experiential cycle going, because keep coming back to the golf ball does what it's told, the club tells it, we tell the club. We've just got to explore being able to tell the club different things, which involves holes and setups and attention, a lot of attention. And your attention may seem far more on the club than it's ever been, but it still may be quite minimal compared to what it could be. But we'll be building that experiential habit. We'll be building the depth of our attention, and if we can keep doing that, then I think you're going to come out the other side of this. But it is very much easier to ask the question, well, what am I doing wrong? Just tell me what I'm doing wrong and then I'll be able to fix it. But I'm telling you from bitter experience, that is not the answer. It is just not the answer. It's the answer in my head, but I want the answer in my hands and my feel in the club. I don't want it in my head resonating as a noise. So keep going, and keep letting me know. Drop me these messages again. Kendall at igcoaching.co.uk is the email address, and if you go to the website, you'll be able to get my phone number, as I've said many occasions, and contact me. Let me know how you get on. If I can help in any way, I will. So off to walk the dogs now, and then I'll maybe hit a couple of shots before the sun gets too high and the place gets too warm again. So keep in touch, good luck, and enjoy your golf. How you get out. Cheers.